Parshas Toldos, the fourth shir. So Yitzchak continues the bracha that was intended to Esav, and it says it's like the smell of the field that the Eibusha blessed. That field refers to Machas Datzilus, that there's always awakening from below to go to the higher. There's always awakening mitzad pnimi to go higher, to bring down the level of pnimi. In other words, to bring from the level of inside to bring from the level of inside of above. As Machas Datzilus is also called Vanit Philo. In other words, always davening and always striving to go to reach the higher, and that the higher should bring down Ashpah from above. But to reach a level of Maki, for that you need a special strength from above. And this is the concept of, in order to do it, you need the level of Yitzchak. And that's the concept of the Yitzchak digging wells, in order to give a special strength for Allah's man, Makif the man, in order to bring Makif of above to Nimshach into Malchus Atzilus. And this was all according to the way Yitzchak's understanding that this is Esav. In other words, he wanted to mamshech from the level of Makif, that this way, because the source of Esav, which is Makif, is a very high level, and if his mamshech to the Makif of extremely high level, is going to be able to mamshech and elevate him. And as we said, that he had to be dafka, the way Rivka said, that he has to be mitzad Yaakov. He has to go through Yaakov, and Yaakov, that he gets it from Pnimi, he can come and mamshech into Esav as well. So how do we explain all of this thing? Because really was referring to Yaakov. How does all this psukim goes to Yaakov? That reach b'ni, the smell of my son, is kireach soda shebercha Hashem. The concept is that you have the level of Godim is also called Miloshen Begdov, Miloshen of those that are rebelling against him. In other words, there's a level of Bali Tshuva, when a person goes to evil and then he returns back, is Mamshir the Makif, much higher level than a person can bring by himself. Avram is a concept Baba Yomim, that everything the Eres come in Kalim, but then you have a level that you have that you do not have the Kalim, you need to bring the level of Makif. And that is the level of Baal Tshuva. And you also have the same concept about tshuva, even if a person does not have a virus, but is screaming because he's separate from the Eibusha, and he doesn't want to be separate from the Eibusha, because of the opposite, it brings him to a tremendous level, which is Allah Samakif. But the concept is, Yaakov is as it is the Kedusha. Why does he need the concept, all of these brachas? All the Yenim are coming to him anyway. Why doesn't he the brachas? But the concept is to be able to reach higher from certain Nishtalshalos, and to be able to come Reiv Dagan Vesirish, which halachas and agodas that was said in Yonim Gashmi. And also the concept of mitzvahs, which are coming in the physical thing that came all the way down, that come from a level of which higher Nishtalshalos are coming all the way down. And in order to be able to elevate them, that you need a special keach, which is lemala, from the level of the makifim elyonim, from the level of v'yitel l'cha elokim yital hashamayim shmonei aretz. And this comes dafka from the level of Yitzchak. And if it wouldn't have been from the level of Yitzchak, we would not be able to elevate the physical world, because we would not have that special keach, much higher keach, to be able to elevate. And the reason why it had to be done in a way of trickery, because Chet Etzadas was done through a trickery, the pita of the Nachash, and through that the world became very physical, is Gashem. Therefore, to fix it, you also had to do the opposite, in the way of a mirma, in order to be able to come and bring it down, to take from the physical world to elevate it. And that's why also, as we said before, the concept of eating and birurim sometimes is called the way of thievery, and the reason is because a person is taking as if he's coming to the world to enjoy from the world, to take from the world, but instead he takes it to make a bracha on it, and he elevates it, and he uses it for kedusha, and he, so to say, is tricking the lumas, tricking the evil by utilizing for good thing and elevating it up. A good Shabbos.